Hi, I'm Rob. If you're acting as the executor or administrator of the estate, it is your responsibility to arrange suitable and adequate unoccupied property insurance. Many of the insurance policies you can buy online aren't specifically designed for probate. You could find the cover is basic, with policy conditions that are difficult to comply with. If you don't arrange adequate insurance and a claim isn't covered or is rejected partially or in full by an insurer, the beneficiaries could hold you to account and ask you to reimburse the estate for any uninsured losses. If you're researching how to insure an unoccupied property during probate, you can relax, as you're in the right place. Insuristic has developed an insurance policy specifically for this purpose. In this video, I'm going to explain why you should consider insuring with Insuristic. You won't find Insuristic on any comparison websites because our unique product means you would not be comparing cover on a like-for-like basis. We offer 3 levels of cover: bronze, silver and gold, with contents coverage up to 30,000. You can find out more about this on our website. Our cover is flexible. You can insure for 3, 6, 9 or 12 months, and if probate completes earlier than you expect, we won't charge you to cancel a policy. If you've paid for any unused cover, you'll receive a pro rata refund back to the card you paid with. You should be aware that many unoccupied property insurance policies will exclude claims from escape of water unless the water systems are drained. These claims can be quite costly, so it's usually recommended to do this. However, this isn't always practical. What if you're regularly in the house, or you're trying to sell it during the winter months? You might need the heating on. If you have water in the system, you're exposed to escape of water claims. If you insure with Insuristic, we can provide some escape of water cover if the systems aren't drained on our silver and gold cover. You can check the level of cover on our website. To maintain this cover, you'll need to keep the heating on at all times, set to a constant temperature of 15 degrees. We can also help protect you against the risk of underinsurance. Most insurance providers will ask you for a rebuild value when requesting a quote. Whilst this will give you an accurate price for the cover you are buying, it's best not to guess the rebuild value if you don't know it. If you underinsure the property, the insurer is likely to reduce the value of any building's insurance claim proportionally based on the amount of underinsurance. If this happens, it could leave the estate significantly out of pocket, potentially leaving you to personally reimburse the estate for any shortfall, because it is your responsibility to adequately insure the property. But don't worry, if you don't know the rebuild cost, we can still help you. You can choose to buy a policy with a blanket £750,000 of buildings insurance cover. Whilst this blanket cover could be slightly more expensive than if you know the rebuild value, it will shield you from the risk of building under insurance, providing, of course, £750,000 is sufficient to rebuild the property. If you need more cover than this, our in-house broking team at SGL Insurance will be able to help you offline. Another risk for buyers of unoccupied property insurance is the need for regular evidence property inspections. This can catch people out. Many of our competitors will require the property to be inspected every 7 to 14 days. They may also require written inspection reports to evidence each visit. This may be difficult for you to comply with. Plus, how do you prove the property is regularly inspected? After all, anyone could write a series of property inspections and dates down on a piece of paper, but how do you prove the property was physically inspected if it wasn't done so by a professional for a fee? This could cause you problems when there is a claim. Again, if any claim is reduced or declined by an insurer, the beneficiaries could look to you to reimburse the estate, so you need to be careful with this condition. Insuristic is different and will make this easier for you to comply with. We just ask for inspections once every 30 days, with no requirement for written reports. The inspection can be done by anyone with a key and who has a mobile phone. The person inspecting the property only needs to take 2 images with their mobile phone, one of the front of the house and one inside. Our view is someone isn't going to take the time to visit a property, go inside and not have a proper look around to make sure everything is okay, so we don't see the need for written reports. Plus, the time and date is stored in the image. making it easy to evidence inspections in the event of a claim. So if you have had a claim in 6 months, just share the 12 images that have been taken with our claims team to evidence you've complied with the condition. Simple. On the subject of claims, you'll only find out how good your insurance provider is when you come to make a claim. If you're the executor, you will already have a lot on your plate. If there's a claim, this could result in a lot of work for you. If you buy a policy from Insuristic, you can relax. You will get full support from our in-house claims team at SJL Insurance. They will help you submit your claim, arrange any loss adjuster visits, help organise restoration or repair, and will help negotiate the best possible claims settlement with the insurer on your behalf. So to recap, we can help you quickly arrange quality unoccupied property insurance during probate online. Our insurance policy is only available from Insuristic and has been designed to help executors arrange a good insurance policy to protect them, the property, and the value of the estate. We make our policy conditions clear and we provide key information up front, making your insurance policy easy to understand and comply with. And lastly, if there is a claim, our in-house claims team will have your back. They'll take the pressure off you, supporting you every step of the way, whilst negotiating the best possible outcome for you and the estate with the insurer. Why not take the 2 minutes required to get a quote and buy a policy online from Insuristic and rest easy with the peace of mind and protection our insurance policy provides?